Hello, my loves. Welcome to episode 3 of the Can't Stop Talking podcast with your host, Samantha Schneider. I am so excited for today's podcast. This truly changed my life and helped me become such a better manifester. It also just helped me stop having many mood swings and make things affect me as much. So without giving too much away, I just wanted to say that. But it will be a life-changing episode, I think, because it's changed my friends' lives, my clients' lives, and my life. So I obviously want to share it with you guys. I just love this podcast because now I get to share things that maybe I wouldn't always share on my business page. So if there is anything that you ever want me to talk about, just come into my DMs. I love talking to you guys. So come into my DMs and just message me and be like, can you do a podcast on this? And I would absolutely love to. Also, at the end of this podcast, I'm going to be telling you guys about a free masterclass that I will be doing tomorrow. I'm so excited for this masterclass. Over 30 of you guys have already signed up. So if you also want to join this free masterclass, just message me on my Instagram for the link at Manifesting Queen with a W. So let's get right into this episode. How I became a better manifester this year. This was recently, and this will also help in your success in any part of your life, business, love, your relationships, your health. This is going to change your life. And without further ado, this is it. I came up with the phrase, you guys are going to laugh at me because it's so crazy, but it just helps you remember it. Stop making something mean something about something else. Let me say that for you guys again. Stop making something mean something about something else. I use this phrase with my clients, with my friends, with my family, and it has changed my life. So you're like, Sam, what the hell are you talking about? I'm saying stop making facts into truths and emotions. So, for example, you come out with this new course, you're so excited, and you talk about it one day, and no one signed up. And so you automatically decided that no one wants my offer, and I'm never going to sell it again. What? Another example, you go to the gym and you work out for 4 days, and then you step on the scale, and you're like, I have not lost any weight. And then you decide that you're not going to go to the gym anymore and you're going to give up. Or in love, you decide that your crush didn't text you one weekend. So that means he's automatically over you and you are doomed in love. I want you guys to start seeing how you keep making facts into emotions. The truth is, these are just facts. It's just a fact that maybe you talked about your offer once and no one signed up. It's just a fact that you went to the gym for 4 days and got on the scale and maybe didn't lose any weight. And it's just a fact that your crush didn't text you for one weekend. The truth is, you can't see what's going on behind the scenes. You can't see how everyone's waiting to the last day with urgency of your launch to sign up for your course. You can't see how maybe you've been going to the gym for 4 days, but you just had a lot of salt the night before and then weighed yourself. So you didn't lose any weight, but maybe if you weighed yourself in 2 more days, you would see that you lost 2 pounds, right? Maybe you can't see that your crush isn't here this weekend and he's waiting till next weekend to text you, he or her. You can't see what's actually going on in your reality. But truth is, when you decide to make a fact mean something, you are manifesting from that place. You are attaching emotions to it. And what manifests is how you feel, think, and act about a certain situation. That is what manifests. So when you are taking these facts and you are making them into truths about yourself, truths that you don't want, that's what manifests. It's all data. That's the truth. That's all it is. It's all data that you have collected that you're making mean something about yourself, your business, your love life, your health. You're making these mean things about those different areas of your life. And what we want to do is change the narrative. We want to stop attaching emotions to facts, and we want to decide our own positive meanings to the current data. For example, Maybe no one signed up because they're on the fence and you need to keep selling so they can see that your product is perfect for them. Truth is, this helped me so much with my launching. This changed the game for launching when I decided that stop making something mean something about something else. Because what happened is I didn't realize that people sign up on the first day of the launch, and then you'll hear crickets, and then the majority of people sign up on the last day of the launch. So if I made it mean something, if I made my launch mean that no one was signing up, then I would not sell anymore, and I would not get those people on the last day into my program who really need to be in. If I decided, you guys know I don't really love diets and dieting and stuff like that, but if you decide that the gym's not working for you, you're going to stop going. And then you couldn't have seen those 2 pounds that were going to magically come off. And if you decided that your crush doesn't like you, then you're never going to text them again and your confidence is going down and you're going to act weird around them, right? So see how all these emotions that you're attaching to these facts are not helping you in your favor. How people become successful in any area of their life is they don't make these facts mean anything. Just how people fail over and over again, but they decide that they're going to be successful no matter what. They just see this as data pushing them forward. So I want to help you guys with some things that I've done to help myself change from this narrative and decide to manifest the things I actually want, to give the meaning to these facts that I actually want. So the things that I have done, here's 3 tips that you guys can take away. First, I want you guys to start monitoring your thoughts. When something happens, I want you to see the thought that comes up. Are you saying that because no one signed up on the first day of your launch that you're going to have a failed launch? What I want you to do is take that thought of I'm going to have a failed launch to the thought that you really want. I am going to have a successful launch. Everyone's waiting to sign up. It's going to work out, right? I want you to change the narrative that you're telling yourself, the negative narrative, to the narrative that you want. 2, I love this one. This is the affirmation that I use on absolutely everything when it looks like shit is hitting the fan in my reality. When it looks like, how could this ever work out for me? This is the exact affirmation I use. I use it all the time. And it's, this is all working out in my favor. It's all working out in my favor. It always works out in my favor. Money always works out in my favor. Love always works out in my favor. Whatever you want, it's always working out in my favor. You guys, this has helped so many situations in my life turn from complete chaos to, oh my God, Sam, it all worked out in your favor. That needed to happen so that could happen. It's life changing. So just now you can use the affirmation. It's all working out in my favor. It's all adding up. It's all overflowing. Whatever you want to use these affirmations. They are my Bible. Next, tapping. I love tapping. So I go on YouTube and I use Brad Yates. He's the best. I'll link him below. But for example, one tapping I love to do is he has one on expecting the worst, move to positive expectation. So that'll be you tapping on meridian points that are like acupuncture to help relieve these beliefs that you're always expecting the worst so that you can now expect the best. And I think everyone's conditioned to expect the worst a little bit. So know that this is completely normal. Everyone feels this way, but I want you to start changing your reality and not making what's happening outside that you see with your own eyes mean something about something else. You get to decide your reality. You get to decide how it goes for you. Know that. So I love you guys so much. Let me know if this podcast helped you. Come into my DMs. I love talking to you guys, like I said. Also, if you want to be in my free masterclass that's happening tomorrow, there will be a replay for 48 hours. Just message me on Instagram and I would love to get you in. It's going to be on how to have a consistent flow of money making ideas. This changed my life. It changed my business. It's how I've come out with 4 courses, countless masterclasses. It all starts from an idea. So if you want to be in that, just message me for the link. And as always, if you want one-on-one coaching, to be in my mastermind, or to be in any of my programs, just message me and I'd love to see if you are a good fit and help you with which one you would like to get in. So I love you guys so much. Have the best day and I hope this helped.